shirt that my friend Jack Kendall gave me. It's really comfortable and very warm. I can put the hood up if I want. I think I will for a little while. See how we do. Well, the words for the day or for eternity are think for yourself. And for your source of your thoughts, use your heart, not your head. That's that's a summary. So take that. Hussein, yo, please look at these. Hernandez, Mark Hernandez, Anima. Hussein, look at all these. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Tommy Cosas, Glith, Araf Hernandez. So please, while you're all here, please subscribe, like us, subscribe, and hit the bell for your reminder, your notification bell. Rahaf, yes, I do remember. Maito says I love you, and likewise. Well, and of course, Lucas is here. Lucas is always here. Isn't that great? Rahaf says, how am I today? Today, I feel really good. Uh, Mark Fernandez is trying hard to get some subs. Keep it up. Just keep it up. You'll have your ups and downs. Getting likes and subs is just like the rest of life. There's good points and bad points. Mostly, well, do you want to see Presley real quick right here? It's kind of out of turn for the show, but there he is. I'll zoom in on him and holler at him, and he'll wake up for a minute. Kitty, 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 Presley, wake up! Boy, he's got the lazy bones today. Kitty, kitty, kitty. What a good boy. Yes, he's cute. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I guess he's kind of enjoying the weather. He's sleeping in front of the window. It's nice and warm. Those are well insulated windows. And it's chilly out today, but not bad. No snow, no rain, just cloudy and gray. I think it's probably about 30 degrees, 35 maybe. Something like that. Look at that. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. Play the toy. I knew it. That's what we do. There he is. I think Jameis O'Reilly is queued up. No, I don't think I'm muted, Luke. I should be okay. Here, I'm going to mute. There's unmuted. Tell me now. Test 1, 2, 3. Are we coming across? Somebody's saying they can't hear the sound. Lots of people. I wonder what's going on. My thing all looks normal. Here, let's do some things here and just hope for the best. Lucas says you can hear it. And Glitchy Noob. Hey, Glitchy Noob's back. I love that name. Glitchy Noob 02. Never forget that. Just song was mute. I can't hear the kitten's toy sound. Well, let's try it one more time and then we're going to go over and say hi to our friends on the west side. Arlo, little girl, Jameis. Huh? Here, let's try this again. Is that one working? You getting your audio there? Rob says, okay. Lucas says, look, we can't hear it. I wonder why. That is so weird. All right. Is that any better? That is so weird. Well, anyway, what we do want to do is say hi to our friends on the west side, our good friends, Arlo Cat, Jameis, little girl, Mabel, Mabes, we call her Mabe. And we're going to play a video here. Lamb Biscuit, Magellan, hello. Lucas Morales says hello to to Arlo. Arlo is a really good cat. Lucas says, let's see them. Trash Rat says, do you still have the original piano that Fatso played? No, I don't. Live stream, big fan. Rayhoff 869 was there when it was a lonesome place on this live stream. When you don't get very many views or likes, it's a lonesome place. But if you're doing what you love and you're digging your heart, it doesn't matter. Nemo demo. Well, let's see. All right, Glitchy, you come back when you can. Rayhoff is happy because grandma's home. That's a good reason. Jameis, I'm sorry I can't read your message right now on Marco Polo because if I read that, it will interrupt this broadcast and then I'll have all kinds of problems worse than what I got. Okay, Glitch. Take care. Have fun with your friends. Say hello. Get them signed up. Or we'll watch the stream later. Yeah, there you go. Rayhoff says, my grandma always gives me money. You gotta like that. Aren't grandmas good? My name is Charlie because of my grandma. I used to be Charles, Chuck, Chucky, Chaz, those kind of things. And then one day I heard my grandma say Charlie, and I think she was referring to my dad. Oh, I am gonna. Is audio coming through for y'all? Raimunda is the wonderful grandmother of Lucas Morales. Moraes. How many keyboard cats do I have? Woo! Well, do you count the stuffed ones and the plush ones and the unstuffed ones? And oh man, Arlo and Jameis, I still haven't switched over to. My dad is Charles. I still haven't slipped over to Marco Polo because Rahaf's cat is missing for 3 weeks because it will screw up this thing, I think. I don't know. But anyway, I didn't watch The Amazing World of Gumball. I got to check that out. I've heard from other places too that it's pretty good. That is so weird that you can't hear other things. Huh. Well, you know, I know that my favorite cat meme was Keyboard Cat, is Keyboard Cat, right? Oh, yes. I always watched it. Condolences from Brazil, Ephraim Shorts, Ephraim Shorts, Rehaf. Yep, yep, that's right. It is. It is a meme still. It's the meme. I like to say, live like you meme it. Somebody who maybe does know English really well. Some of my fans here don't know English really well, so they put in a few little imaginative words, inventive ways of trying to speak English. And somebody said not long ago that they think I have a good sense of human, which is good. Not humor, human. I have a good sense of human. It looks like meat. Well, it's meat. Yeah. So I don't know when the next big rocket launch is for Blue Origin, but I will be tuning in and watching it live somehow. Life is unfair to cats, but it's also the yin and yang. It's also fair to cats. They get a chance to be here with us, like all of us right now. Everyone who's tuned in right now gets to be here. So, and the thing of the day for today, I was thinking this at the beginning, but I never said it, is, well, you think for yourself. And no matter what's happening, if you think for yourself and you're listening to your heart while you're doing it, not so much your head, then that's the vibe. And you're in the vibe, and then that's the vibe of the vibe show. And my cat's name was Sharu, says Rahaf. Rahaf. See? Tony says hi. Be sure you sub, Tony. You look like a new name on here. Have you been here before? Haven't I seen you someplace before? Glith, not glitch, glith. Glitchy noob. Yes, Keyboard Cat will be around for a long time. If you Google Keyboard Cat, there's a lot of stuff. Google Keyboard Cat and look at images. Google Keyboard Cat tattoo and look at images. Google Keyboard Cat cake and look at images. Google Keyboard Cat paintings and look at images. It's endless. I don't think it's going to go away for a long time. It's okay with me because really today's show isn't, it is think for yourself, but it's also derail yourself. Like imagine you're a train and you're on the track and all you can think about is where you got to go and where you been and blah blah blah. So you don't want to wreck the train, but you want to mentally derail your train of thought, no pun, so that you aren't thinking on the same tracks. You aren't thinking about just the stuff that could have gone wrong or did or blah, blah. And you're just listening then. That would be listening to your head, but instead you're just listening to this, and this never lies. Remember yesterday's paintings? We're going to go up and work on that today and put some of your names in there. Oh, Lamb Biscuit wants to buy the plush. Man, I wish I had more of those. I've got a few. I may put them up for sale. If I do, I will announce it to you, the viewers of this stream, for a few days before I put them up, or maybe even offer a way to list them without any other intermediary software, and I can just handle delivery to you. And we'll see. We'll see. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. So the plush is so sick. It really is. I love that thing. Man, am I glad that we, did that we had that made. It was my wife's idea. Was her idea all around to make a prototype of it, which I did. And Tony loves the world. Yeah, that's the way to go. I make drawings so when I'm older I can become an animator. There you go. Way to go. Yeah. You can probably get some, depending on what your computer platform is, you can probably get some pretty good animation software or apps pretty free or something. Lucas wants to know, well, that wouldn't be a video game. I don't know much about them. My favorite song, well, my favorite TV series is Beverly Hillbillies. Uh, my favorite song, my favorite movie is What Did Jack Say by David Lynch. It's just a shorty, but boy, is it good. And my favorite song, maybe, I gotta think about that. I like Deacon Blues. It isn't weird. I like weird stuff like Zappa and Captain Beefheart. Um, I think Beefheart has one called "It's So Hot." It's so hot. That's a pretty good song. If you don't know much about Captain Beefheart, check him out. Yeah. So let's play a uh, let's play a video here. There's that. There's that. Okay, here we go. Here's a video called Keyboard Cats 2021 Triple Play. I think there's 3 videos in here, so check it out. So there's the clip for today. That's pretty good. Yeah. So what else? Oh, I gotta scroll this now. The movie is WWW Summon. Where's your cat? Bento. Where's the cat? He's here. I like Britney Spears. That's cool. Yeah, I do too. Difficult? Sure. Where's Keyboard Cat? Right here. Yeah, the video of Keyboard Cat does look like the 70s because I shot it in 1984, so it's pretty old. That camera was a boat anchor. Lucas likes video game song is all the versions of Stardust Speedway from Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, hedgehogs rule. Yes, I am Supersonic. I am the original owner of Keyboard Cat. Google it. Check out Wikipedia, Keyboard Cat Wikipedia. Also, look at my website, which is charlieschmidt.com. You got to check that out. No audio now? That is too weird. Well, I'm thinking of stopping this stream and restarting a new one right away to see if we can get the audio thing fixed up. What do you all think? Should we do that? Because I'm thinking right now of just going upstairs. Oh, I was gonna. Well, while you guys are thinking about that, I will drink coffee. There's a little, it's cold. And let's see if we can feed this cat some of this. This is a really, really choice setup. Oh, look, somebody's paying attention because there's food in my other hand. All I got to do. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is getting out of control. Couldn't hear the song. That is so weird. Luke says we can't hear the computer. That is so weird. How could that be? Well, I'm just going to carry on here. I might do some unscheduled streams today to try to see what the heck's happening. Here you go, mister. Luke Lucio Gazcu. I always wanted the Keyboard Cat animatronic toy, but since I couldn't get it, I crocheted it. That's what we do. You do what you can with what you got. Put that online. Yeah, I'm the original owner. I am. I don't. Yomi Taro. Yomi Taro Cero 2055 says, "Do you use Google Notebook?" No, I don't. I don't even know what it is, so I probably don't use it. Yes. Thank you, Glyph. Good luck to the followers of this channel from our friend Glyph. What a beautiful cat. Never gonna give you up. There is a video, Never Gonna Give You Up. I gotta tell you. Well, we gotta stay here. Keyboard Cat, we did a parody on Rick rolling. If you do, I think if you Google Keyboard Cat Rick roll, you might see it. It's pretty darn good, but I can't leave this cat right now because he'll lick this plate right off of here. It will bounce to there, hit the floor, and bust up into pieces. See, people ask, am I the real keyboard cat guy? Why else would I have a stack of keyboard cat books and two keyboards and 85 stuffed little kitties and one standing there waiting for batteries? And this guy, 57 likes. We're digging that. 27, 25 minutes. When he's done eating, I will, well, heck, never going to give you that video of Keyboard Cat doing the Rick Rolling song is so good. Look at, now he wants to eat it all. He's even eating the catnip now. The weather's too crummy for him to play outside, so he's planning on staying inside and sleeping off this dose of catnip or something like that. Never gonna cry the world. I like the Rick Astley song, for real. Presley is about 3. No, this cat isn't. Well, this cat isn't named Skinny, but actually underneath of all that fur, he is skinny. I know, isn't it weird? Learning biscuit. Learn lamb biscuit. I'm making a gaming animation team called Graffiti Kitty. That's a good name. Skinny. I don't know about that, Lucas. I will Google it as soon as I get this plate away from this cat. Yeah. And I'm going to see if I can find that keyboard cat Rick rolling. That would be so cool. So let's go to in your channel on YouTube. That's me. And then I'm going to go to search. I'm going to put keyboard cat Rick roll. I think this might be it. No, this is somebody else's. I've never even seen this. Oh, that's not the one I'm looking for. Really? Let's go keyboard cat Rick Astley. No, I'm not seeing it, but I know I have one there. Maybe if I search just on the internet. I'm putting in keyboard cat Rick roll Charlie Schmidt. Let's see, videos. No, bummer. Let me try this. No, 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 no. Not that. Let me try this. No, I'm not seeing it. Maybe with no spaces, just Rick Rule. Well, bummer. I got more people watching now than before. I just had a boring screen of me trying to find junk that I can't find. Uh, well, that's a bummer. But you know what we can do is we can just bop by, say hi to the cat. I know he's asleep. I can see him from here, and go upstairs. And there's some stuff up there about derailing yourself. Like right now, you're derailed. You're not thinking about your problems from the past to the future. And so my mission is accomplished. I'm here to derail you and make it as fun as it can be. And there, I derailed that guy. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So let's go up. We have free jazz music playing today over our mini PA system, which is just an iPad over there. There's the weather today. You can see how foggy it is. Look at that. You can barely see the neighbor's house. And down there, the forest. There's a lot of fog down there. I wouldn't say forest, I would say some trees. And then yesterday we did this painting that had the brain and the heart. It was sort of an medical illustration. And so what I did since then is I just put this stencil on here. Stencils are fun to take off. Removing the bandages. And there it says play, kind of. See it? Oh, that helped. And let's be really in the groove here and know that our free music today is courtesy of Cafe Music Unwind on YouTube. Jazzy Mix. Thank you. So there's what that's looking like. And we know that, well, we were talking about, well, let me mount the camera over here. I wonder if you guys are getting you getting me? Are you getting the sound of me talking? Number one, can you hear me? And number two is, oops, can you hear the music right now that's coming out of this old iPad that's been spray painted about 50 times, but it's still making music? I can hear it. That's number two. And number three is, can you hear your heart? Put your hand on it, massage a little bit, and have it send messages through your aura about creative, calm, never lies, intuition, abundance right now, universal. And the way that that can happen is because all this junk that's coming from the brain, like liar, ego, scarcity, stinky, jittery tomorrow, compare, judge, right? uh, all that stuff that comes from the brain, then as it's come emanating out, it goes out past your brain and your aura bounces it off and it goes flying by. And then this stuff that came out of your heart and here just goes here and feeds into your aura. And so you're bathing yourself and the universe. Because whatever you do to yourself, you're doing to everybody. And whatever you do to somebody else, you're doing to yourself. Did I just say that? So I've added that word play on there, and I think it's pretty good. Um, Remember that we do this live stream called Keyboard Cat Vibe Show, where we do paintings, and it's kind of like Bob Ross, only different. And it's kind of like Mr. Rogers, where I put my hood up and I take it down, and we play friendly music, and we just kind of get in the groove, get into this zone right here. That's and really, since the music has got it doing that, I think I'm gonna get it's doing this. Here's where the music is going right now. Can you hear the music? Can you hear the music and me? Let me know that because I'm a real technical guy. That isn't it. Time to open a new can of this. Brand new. Look, probably got a seal on it. No, that's fine. And happy birthday music has got to be. Yeah, try. We do this live stream every weekday morning at 10 o'clock Pacific time. So please join us and we'll do paintings and list them on the in the description of this video. There's a little link there to eBay where you can see these paintings and drawings, many of them, and check them out. I like this song too. Look at that, right? Yeah. Yeah. Guilty, that's good. Not glitchy. Glitchy can be good. So derail yourself to get off of the bad patterns, and then get the vibe, get glitchy. Maybe a little team. I'm just doing stuff where I can. This is kind of the nonverbal part of getting into your vibe, getting hooked up with the vibe. And I don't think we need to do a whole lot of talking right now, do I? Half the time the sound isn't working anyway. All cats are skinny. Well, how we doing? How we doing there? I'm just juicing little things up for fun. It's a little easier to look at, I think, when I do these things. Oh God. Somebody's speaking in Lithuanian. That's pretty cool. Yobitaro. That's nice. Lucas, just asking. Mine is raining. Spooky. Spooky. Lucas is good people. Okay, lamb biscuit, you have a nice nap. Bushed. Joshua Taylor, question. What it is? I'm finally reading the feed, but before I was just thinking about painting. And I'm starting to think about it again. Question. Rain. Brains. We need something in here. A little light purple or something. Okay. And it was like blue, clear, so. Yes. Hey, this paint very pretty. There. Now just some pure water. Which quickly turns into something else. See, there's a lot of random just laying there. Potential random. You've heard of kinetic art, kinetic energy, potential art. There's a lot of potential art in here because of there's so many things that can happen. You let the random go. Put some water on some paint that's not quite dry, and then don't think about it and start moving around a lot. Oh, I haven't looked at this in a long time. Look at that. Oh, you guys are communicating. Ah, this is a new step that I'm noticing what's going on down here. Right down here. And I just discovered that I can do this, stand back and kind of get some feedback from the monitor through telephone. And I can talk about this like this is right here, Lucas Moraes. I can't speak yet. Rebecca, no, Becca. Becca is here. How are you? I think we're all pretty darn good. It's almost quitting time. This is 53 minutes. Like a pretty good day to me. Anybody want to put in a last minute life? We could use it. Oh, oh. Well, all right. Pick us up tomorrow. Don't forget charlieschmidt.com. Try it. I'll bet you'll be surprised. I'll bet if you try it and you don't like it, get on here tomorrow and let me know, and we'll talk about some changes.